Welcome to Why Jesus. Lord's given me inspiration for another video for you young men. When I was younger, fortunately, I didn't have a so-called job description for how to become a man. And that's what I'm about to give you. Now, some of you watching may be on various journeys towards that, and that's okay. Even myself. But it's important to know where you must go and what direction you should be growing. So, without further ado, here is job description for manhood. Number 1. Don't complain. Life is unfair. Life is tough. But a man moves straight on forward, irrespective of these external pressures which could come from people, which could come from your environment, your upbringing, even your family, so-called friends, so-called circumstances, tragedies. Seemingly from God's hand himself. But what did Jesus say in the Garden of Gethsemane? What did he say when he realized the cup he must drink? He said, Lord, if it's your will, take this cup from me. But if not, that will be done. Life is not fair, guys. Number 1, don't complain. Number 2, have an opinion. Think for yourself. A man is called to be a leader. And a leader has his own thoughts about things. He's not just parroting off this man or that man. Certainly not that woman. He has an opinion. And he takes care to educate himself so that his opinion is respected. Or at the very least, in times where truth is called lie or falsehood, and I've been reading Isaiah, and virtue is called sin. Righteousness is called unrighteousness. You have a reasoned argument. You have a reasoned argument. So, you have your own opinion. You're not just a puppet. Alright, that's number 2. 3. A man is able to voice his opinion, to raise his opinion. In other words, a man is called to represent not only himself, but something bigger. Could be his family, could be his community. Could just be representing Jesus. As Christians, we're named after him, aren't we? And as the gospel says, as Jesus said, we're meant to be a light on the hill, like a city on a hill. which gleams. Which gleams in the distance. People wonder, why do they have it so well? What's their secret? It's meant to be like a candlestick. It's not covered, but put on the top of a high bench somewhere in the house to illuminate. Of course, these days we've got light bulbs, but you get my drift. You're going to be the face of your wife, the head of the household. You got to be able to speak and to present well. You got to be able to raise your opinion. You got to be able to stand up. I could go on and on about this one, and I will for a bit, because maybe I won't. So I'll keep this concise. So number 4. Sorry, number 5 rather. Number 5 is, what is it? So I said number 1 was, what did I say? Number 1, apologies, I'm having a mind blank. Number 1, what was number 1? Number 1 was, okay, I know I said present well. Ironic. I also said have an opinion. What did I say? So, raise your opinion, have an opinion. For that, don't complain. Okay, so we're up to number 4. Number 4 is have a strength. A man is strong. He has a skill or a trade that allows him to provide for himself, maybe for others too. What are you good at? What do you like to do? What do you see yourself doing today, tomorrow, the next day after that, and till the day you die? Find your trade and build it up. If you feel like you don't have a strength right now, that's what you're called to do. But a man has a strength. And number 5, constantly improve. A man constantly improves, because this world is not static. You're either getting better, you're getting worse. Like a car that sits outside undriven, is battered by, or slowly worn down by the elements. Even the internal components, the battery, just start to break down slightly with time. The metal starts to rust, of course, and all of that. So a man is constantly improving, because people, younger people than you, are growing, and soon they'll overtake you if you stop where you are. Okay? It's not enough to have a great year 10 or a great college, and then that's it. That was your effort. No. You got to be constantly growing. For those that tell you, I can tell you, when I was a kid, I was sort of like, massive piece of effort, great success, and then drop off the next year, and then massive success, and then drop off the next year. You got to avoid that. You got to have measured success, measured growth rather, and you got to pace yourself so that you can keep going, because steady growth beats up, down, up, down, up, down, because up, down can't compound, right? You got to be constantly growing. You got to find a pace of growth that's sustainable. Okay? Sustainable growth. So man, number 5 is constantly improving. Summarize. So what is the job description for Menno? 1, don't complain, life is tough. Okay? 2, have an opinion. Okay? Think for yourself. Don't be a puppet. Be a leader. 3, be able to raise your opinion. Raise your opinion. Okay? A leader has to give account of himself or of his people. Okay? You got to be able to present your ideas. You got to be able to present well. Okay? You got to be able to present well. You got to raise your voice for those who can't. You're going to be able to present. You're going to be able to present. You're going to be able to raise your opinion. Okay? And call out injustice when you see it. Number 4, have a strength. A man's not getting strong, he has a strength that enables him to provide for himself, okay, as well as for his people. Number 5, be constantly improving, okay, constantly improving, because this world is not static. I'm out.